today what we're going to do is make some babyback ribs. So one of my favorite things to do is bake some ribs, and this is a very easy recipe. You can do it at home. You don't have to have a grill, and it doesn't have to be outdoors, but you can adapt it for the outdoors if you'd like. What we're going to need is some ribs. This is 2 racks of babyback ribs that I have right here that happen to be on sale today, so that's why I got them. For the sauce, I'm going to use barbecue sauce. So this is my favorite barbecue sauce. It's called Sweet Baby Ray's, but you can use whichever sauce you would like. That's your favorite. To cut that, we're going to use a little bit of vinegar. I'm going to use rice vinegar, but you can use regular vinegar or cider vinegar. And for kind of the sweetness, I'm going to add sweet chili sauce. This is one of my favorite sauces to use in a lot of the meat dishes to add a little bit of sweetness to it. You don't have to use this. You can use honey instead, but I prefer this because it gives it a little bit of kick as well. For the dry rub, which we're going to add to it, I'm going to use some chili powder, some black pepper, and some garlic salt. So let me show you how it's done. First, what we're going to do is salt and pepper the ribs. So I took it out of its vacuum sealed pack, and what I have it on is some nonstick foil. You can use regular foil if you want. And now I'm just going to season it on both sides using a little bit of garlic salt, some black pepper, and a little bit of chili powder. Okay, so now this is going to go in the oven, and it's going to basically cook this way until we start adding the barbecue sauce on top of it halfway through the cooking. If we add the sauce now, it's going to actually burn because there's so much sugar in there, and I want these ribs to come out nice and tender. So it's going to go into a 350-degree oven for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how long it takes. Every oven is a little different. My oven is acting a little low these days. It just doesn't seem to be cooking as fast, so I'm going to estimate it's going to take about 2 hours, but it might be an hour and a half. So check it during the cooking process to make sure that it's cooking the right way. For the sauce, what we're going to use is the vinegar. So here's some vinegar, about 3 tablespoons worth of vinegar. I want to use plenty of the barbecue sauce. So 1.5 cups of the barbecue sauce. And the sweet chili sauce, I'm going to use about 3/4 cup. Right there. Okay, it's been an hour and a half, and the ribs are nicely cooked now, as you can see. And now I'm going to put on the barbecue sauce. So I'm going to put a layer on the bottom. And then putting a nice thick layer on top. And back into the oven. Okay, so the ribs are now done. It has been 2 hours at 350, and I did finish basting the barbecue sauce onto the ribs. I did one more round of the sauce, and now I'm just gonna let it rest for a little bit and cool down before I cut them and eat them. Okay, ribs are done. They've cooled down. I've cut myself some slices right here. As you can see, very juicy, very tender, easy to cut. Very, very simple ribs, 2 hours in the oven, and dinner. So give it a try, let me know how it goes. Give me some feedback in the comment section. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you, bye.